Red Bulls have a goal now. That's 2-2 on aggregate.
Cool.
Yeah. I think they need another. But, that's big.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry.
Someone got sent off in that game, too. I can't tell who, though.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Up on all the time.
Today, we reach week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants.
I'm going 1980s anniversary.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Nice.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his
The
guys
Giants
will get
have
it
those series,
at the 25.
Oh, Eli's still here. Great. Just tell me Odell's
Eli got destroyed today. I think the Rams put up like a 50 spot on them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Odell Beckham's in the game.
Yeah.
Why can't the Giants be injured? Oh, fuck. First play of the game. There's a 12-yard run.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Fingering.
North of 100 yards, the two scores, and you know you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot
Wonder
about
the Giants
them,
play
but
spread
offensive line was
football.
good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power
question.
running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Easy to say passing.
They haven't had a good running back in a while.
Fuck you, Odell.
Quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion.
I cannot get XP for any of my players.
Me neither.
Fucking Christ, another big fucking run. They're like a top run defense and I'm being gashed like back-to-back weeks.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all
Oh my god, and then he shakes my best tackler in the backfield.
Continue that trend here this
So just jump
afternoon.
to the strip.
Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll run. It's
Oh my god, again.
And he's gonna fight his
I
way
cannot
forward
stop
here
him
for
on the ground.
modest
4
gain.
rushes for 40 yards.
It's a 6-yard
Yay.
pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Yeah, that's about what I've given up to
Getting had a ton
McCaffrey,
of
too.
success here so
I don't
far, but you
understand
get
it.
the feeling that he might
I
be
got
on
Fletcher
the verge
Cox
of popping
back too
one.
this week.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit
That's
of a
good.
hole, but it closed there quickly.
Not
at
making
the
a
end.
difference.
Yes! We got a safety.
A first carry now.
Oh my god, even when I blitz the linebackers, I still blitz off a 15-yard
near
line.
the 20-yard line.
Oh my god, this is going to be a bad
13
game.
yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Tremendous
3
blocking
tight
by
ends
the
now.
interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
All right.
Here's Vereen. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll
Hey,
get back to the
finally
line of
stopped him in
scrimmage.
the backfield.
And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Now they'll just go back to 3 wide and gash me.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Now they'll throw it with Manning. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll wind up losing 3 yards
if I can
here.
stop him on
And
3rd
it'll
down,
be
I'll be
a
happy.
3rd and about 13. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way.
Come on,
ran
get
to
off
the
him.
football,
goddamn bounce. Intercepted?
So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it.
Oh,
Now
we're
it's
saying he's out of
forward.
bounds.
Well, they took the shot, didn't get it, and there's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Oh, I don't think he kept his feet in bounds. I don't think I've challenged a play yet this season. Fuck it, we'll challenge
Holding
this
him
one.
to 3 psychologically, maybe a win for the defense. And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this.
Oh my fucking god.
Did he get it in? Yeah. Oh, I think he might have got it in. I think he might have got his feet in.
Nice, nice.
I think he's in. I can't see where his left foot is. Reverse it, reverse it.
Are you serious?
Play
I picked a formation that doesn't have... That's not the formation I picked,
Andrew
but
Franks
okay.
on for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt.
This isn't what I picked.
And Frank's kick is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So the folks here in the stands this afternoon, they're happy about that one. Their guys get the early advantage after the opening drive field goal.
I swear to God, we got sacked all the way back to midfield
Nice.
because of this stupid fucking game. My stupid fucking offensive line. Now I have to try a 63-yard field goal against the wind. Why on earth am I trying this? I have better luck with a Hail Mary. Oh, wait.
It is a Hail Mary.
Oh, it was short. It was online. Hit perfectly, but that is a piss off.
Now a first carry for LeGarrette
And they get the ball back,
works
too.
his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Oh well, time
Yards
for
to go
Larry.
here on second down.
I can do this thing.
See
Let's
what
see if
the-
I can check on the race and the rest of this game. Okay.
Again, here's Blunt.
Oh, nice. He stumbled through for the
Near
first
the
time.
40 to the 39. And there are the numbers a week ago for LeGarrette Blunt. 13 carries, 62 yards.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know.
I'm the number
that you
4
have to
rusher in the
account
league?
for him on
Holy shit.
defense,
Look at
which
that.
means you
I
can
guess
play
so.
complementary football as well.
Unless they're,
Throw
unless
the
they
play
got making
action,
up
get it
stats
out to
again.
the wide receivers, 'cause they
Johnson's
should have some
running
open space. The
29th.
defense will
Oh, he was 3 laps down at one point.
Wentz now
Yeah,
on
he's
first
probably
down.
more now. Truex, I think, is leading.
Oh my god. That was so underthrown, it was ridiculous.
Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And
He threw a
his guys
corner
are gonna
route,
take over
and it was like 5 yards in front of the receiver when Cromartie picked it off.
If you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature
I
goes
have
down,
no arm on
so
that
does
one,
the passing
apparently.
efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for
Sure,
the quarterbacks. And this
all I
one,
wanted to see was
winds up getting
the
picked off.
frickin' running order.
And New York
I'm gonna
set to
be
take
fucked.
the
They're not
field.
showing me.
But what do you think?
This is
You
gonna
get the ball
be
to turnover
exactly
near the
like
middle of the field,
last
you take
game.
a shot
I'm
here
gonna
the
be in
first
such a
play.
hole
You
to
know, I'm
start
big
this
on
game,
that. I
and I'm just
love
gonna
when I
have to
great
come back from like
position
14 down.
after a turnover like that.
Because, yep, there we go. Because there's another fucking run for 15 more yards.
Wow.
Please be a holding flag.
Thank
Thank you.
Not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception.
Thank you.
He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
He's playing with 10 men. Come on, I want to know.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Both
Shotgun
teams
now
playing
for
with 10 men.
Oh,
Never
right.
mind.
And then Eli Manning just threw it right into my middle linebacker's lap.
Picked off at his home 47.
Madden logic there. We realized that you shouldn't have underthrown that ball, so we will just give it right there.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone.
This is interesting.
And this one basically comes right to him.
All right. You done yet, Mr. Ridley?
They'll run it now out of the
Yes.
gun. And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
I might as well just keep running the football.
It's a
They're going to keep
7-yard
giving me
carry
like
to
7
set
yards
them up
around.
with a 2nd and 3.
I should be
So the
winning probably
category
like
of,
21,
can't be us 'cause we're not
21
that
to
good.
9,
But could you
technically.
imagine if this was you?
But
LeGarrette Blunt,
I got
his first
fucked
1,000-yard
terribly
season
on
since, what, 2010,
drives
his rookie year?
because my
18
line will
touchdowns
not
in a regular season.
My offensive line will not defend. So.
Yeah, well, Green Bay is more of a quick, misleading with Aaron Rodgers back there. They're a West Coast team. They throw a bunch of quick passes, so if you have to hold the ball for more than 4 seconds, you're kind of fucked.
He does it at a high level, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral.
I probably have some guys injured too, so probably something to do with it too. I know Nelson. I mean, on the wide receiver side, Jordy Nelson is out for the rest of the year, but they ruptured disc. Found that out when I signed him. The defense is doing all right though.
I mean, you get
unless it's third down.
I think you get that a lot with Sims, seems like, his injuries.
Yeah.
And then you get a lot of adjustments too. Like once you figure out that, hey, my offensive line can't block it, you kind of just have to get rid of the ball.
Yeah.
There we go. And since they did the update, screen passes are a lot better. God.
Yeah, that's good. I felt like the running was pretty good too because I could. I've been running a lot with Montgomery and it's been really, really good.
I haven't really noticed a huge change, but I mean, I have LeGarrette Blount. He's not really going to break a 70-yard run, but he's going to run people over, so that really hasn't changed for me.
Oh, just lit up Randall Cobb, Jesus.
He loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Let's see.
I really don't want to sign. I really don't want to sign Alshon Jeffrey to a big deal, but I think I might have to since my linebacker that I really wanted back refused to sign, and so I'm going to have to franchise him. I'm kind of fucked with Jeffrey. I'm going to have to let him walk.
That was Montgomery's 10th carry, and he's got 99 rushing yards.
Oh, wow.
So he's having himself a game.
Very important.
On first down, here's a handoff to Kareem. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Anytime you want to show up Fletcher Cox, it'd be nice.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now that play was doomed right from the start.
Usually these games freeze for like a couple seconds.
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing about this game is that the amount of times you get choppiness when you're playing the computer. Like, I'm not even online. There's no reason for the game to lag.
Yep.
I'd understand if I had like maybe a downloaded copy, but I have the disc. It should be running off the disc. There's no need to.
56 yards.
Yeah.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense.
Bennett's
in the
got
NFL.
36 yards on 2 catches too. He's having a pretty good game.
Oh my God! Right up the gut. Oh, okay. Oh my God! He just did like 5 spin moves in a row, and my guys just would bounce, bounce, bounce. Fucking Christ. There's New York's offensive line is not this good.
No,
they're not.
I thought the defense was better, but they gave up 51 points to the Rams today, so I don't know.
Their defense is always going to be hit or miss, though. That's the way Spagnuolo has always been, because he's so blitz heavy that you're either going to get home, and if you don't, then you're vulnerable.
Run, 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 run. Slide.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
8 rushes for 61 yards. Yay, Shane Green, a god of run.
For a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna guess passing home for the best.
Like he's pushing guys over today too. And the last time I played, or at least when the season started, he would not do that at all.
Who's that?
Like he's fighting for yards. It's weird.
Oh.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Oh, fuck the screen pass. Oh, damn it. There it goes.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now, can't he?
We just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of a veteran taken with the defensive given.
Here's Perkins on first down.
Fuck you, Perkins.
Of the 25, the second effort.
I don't understand. I don't understand why my defensive line is getting pushed around. I have 295 plus guys in my defensive line, and I'm just getting run the fuck over with them. And I'm not even in a pass. I'm not guessing pass or anything. They're just getting smoked.
Yeah, I like how I'm on the 5-yard line, and I like how they're suggesting I do forwards and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's why it's better not to do suggesting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know right now I'm going to try and toss play, so.
Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do?
You have to find a good.
That's a face mask, right?
Allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Tell me that's a face mask. Holding. Oh no. No, I'm just gonna get pushed back 5 yards.
Fuck Christ, the third down conversion again.
It goes as a gain of 9 and it moves the chains.
I get way too many holding calls, it's ridiculous.
This is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one
get off the
watching him
field.
throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Into the red zone now. Manning.
Oh my
It's
god.
complete. Marine. It'll be a pickup of just 2.
Why Hail Mary trio? What?
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver.
I have a couple questions, Madden.
They can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Hey, Devontae Adams.
Manning to throw on second down.
There we go.
Hey, Fletcher Cox showed up finally.
Aaron Rodgers just threw his 325th career touchdown pass.
Nice.
And they want us to go for 2.
Of course they do.
They've had some success.
Okay.
Finally, the defensive coordinator
Where's the
found
play
some
I just
success of
picked?
his own.
Because I'll do that again.
Said enough of that. Okay, they moved the ball well.
Recent
We need to force the
plays.
issue from
There
our
you
end,
are.
and that's exactly
Get the
what he did.
fuck off of him. Oh, then I got thrown down.
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Twice.
Brandon Graham in there to drop him, and his great season
Nope, he's going down.
13 sacks for
Oh,
him
well.
now in the year. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out.
I cannot even get a jump on a kick and block it. It's so bad. I think I blocked a field goal yet.
I've blocked one, I think.
I can't even
It was
get
like
the
beginning of the season, though.
I can't even get the jump off the line in order to get up there and even try it.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
McCaffrey started the first half with 94 yards, and so far he's had -2 in the second half.
The Eagles offense making their way back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And for the moment, they're sitting
Well, now he's got more than
possession of that number
-2
2
yards.
seed, and more importantly, perhaps
He's got 12 for 98. It's a big run-heavy game.
Dude, that's the mic. I called him out and he's still 3 guys missed him.
It's a different road, and you really don't want to be at the mercy of other teams and their results. Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Oh, come on. Be man to man. Be man to man. Get a blitz.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Ertz, you cocksucker.
Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You implying that Ertz sucks off Fletcher Cox?
Probably.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progression.
Just drop the first down.
You do that against this defense.
Yeah, that's not
They'll make you
fun.
pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly
No,
will.
I mean he had it, took 2 steps and then it came out of his hands.
Now Wentz on third down.
Throw it, dude, it's a drag route. I saw the blitz coming and tried to just lob it to him and he just held on to the ball. God damn. At least it wasn't I'm still waiting for my Carson Wentz, where it's a half-back dump off and he just completely whiffs him by 10 yards. Throws it right into like the lap.
I timed the blitz with my middle linebacker perfectly, so where I was on the offensive line right as he snapped the ball and blew up the run before he even handed it off.
Nice.
And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape, 1st and 10. Elsewhere, a score update from New Orleans. The Jets out to the early lead. Josh McCown leading the way offensively. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh.
And they go backwards here, losing
Oh
yardage.
my God, go down.
48-yard line.
Jesus.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll
I've
be
allowed
second
18
down.
passing yards. Too bad they have like 100 yards on the ground.
But really, should he have to absorb that
Yeah,
when he had no chance
just
on
missed
that
what
play
what I've allowed.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step.
Take a seat.
Hopefully this is a pass. Nope, it's not. I'm in trouble. We got lucky.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd down.
The fuck just happened there?
Coming up in 2 minutes,
He's got
we'll check in
71
with Larry
yards
Ridley in
with a
Orlando with
touchdown.
highlights and analysis of this first
51
half of
passing
play.
yards, I
And I'm
guess.
going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner.
Good boy.
Sure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. We remind you that coming up later tonight, this is going to be a good one. The Cowboys and the Raiders going at it in the East Bay.
No, that's old school right there.
Old school indeed. Then Monday night, another good late season matchup. The Falcons and the Buccaneers from Tampa to wrap up Week 15. On 1st down, Wentz out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Smith catches left side. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Looking left side.
Yeah, Cody Smith finally brings him in. Big bomb.
Philadelphia.
Wentz didn't overthrow him, which is shocking.
Torrey Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Sturgis out now to kick this one off. The return man here, Dwayne Harris. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Shane Vereen now gearing up to help lead this offense back out there. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Manning. And he hits on the slant route to Marshall. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first
Martellus
half.
Bennett showing the grace of something he is not, and jumping into the end zone for a touchdown.
Nice.
Now Manning again.
The extra point, unless I miss it, it'll be 22.
Shane Green just did 4 guys in one play. In one subtle group.
He beat 4 guys?
It looked like it. Was sitting in cover 2, and they threw a dump off to it. Middle linebacker missed him. A safety, another linebacker missed him. He had 2 jukes.
Wow.
2 jukes. Can't spotlight him with Odell Beckham out there. That's annoying.
That was a really bad.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning.
Oh my God. I spotlight Odell Beckham because I figured they were going to it, and still just beat him on a fly route. What the fuck was my safety doing? 4 verts, and it was man-to-man coverage. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half.
He caught that? Wait a second. No. Where's my challenge flag? Excuse me. No, I'm throwing the challenge flag for that. I saw 1 foot.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter.
14
We'll see
seconds
how this all plays out.
Let's see 1 foot out of bounds.
Where's my orbit screen now?
Hey, I won. I knew it.
Where's my orbit screen?
Won the challenge. Incomplete pass. Get fucked.
See if I can get him on half XP. I'm not good. I got no idea.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion.
That's right, they have Calvin Benjamin.
First down.
Oh, fuck.
And it cuts free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Why the other guy got it?
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd long. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. 34 is going to be green. Yeah.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
He's going to sit in cover 3 the whole time, I think. Oh, wait, fuck, no.
And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, McCaffrey's got a 4th and 2, and he breaks out and is going to take it in for a touchdown.
Ouch. See if I can get some yardage here.
Play fake to Blunt. Now it's Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side.
48.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A good pickup there, a 22. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
I feel like our offense is decent, but like league ranking wise, I'm actually really bad. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Like how many,
I'm the same way.
amount of, I mean, I know Cody puts up like 600 yards offense, that's tough to do.
They're going to make their adjustments.
But,
so guess what? You adjust yourself
I guess
and try
everyone
and
else
stay
is doing
ahead
the
of the
same thing.
pace because you are looking for some
I'm just happy
separation
with 300
in this
yards.
ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing,
Man, I'm
hit
not.
them with something else.
Injury
Personal
timeout.
foul.
Who's hurt? Who's hurt?
Face
Who's hurt?
mask.
Who's hurt? Who's hurt?
Defense.
I don't know who's hurt.
Thank you.
Please don't be the great one.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of
Well,
downs.
Oh, fuck, I hate
now that you mention it, I've had no injuries yet in this game. Although now that I've thought about it, I'm probably going to have them.
Oh, come on, Earth. God damn it.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
You're normally so fucking
The
reliable.
numbers have
Now
been
it's
good in the
taking right
passing
to the
game,
ball.
and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
You know what's bad when you have to pick a defensive lineman as a mic? Just to fuck my left. That's why.
Sometimes with the running game,
That's who
you
got
just got to
hurt.
stick with it. Look,
My
it's
left
the third
tackle.
quarter, no time to panic.
Explains why I
That
couldn't
also
run
doesn't mean you just do it the
football.
same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different
Medium
plays,
risk 3
but stay with the overall essence of the
That's
running
sitting
game.
there.
From the gun on third down, Wentz. Ertz has it left side. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Fair catch called for and collected right at the 10-yard line.
Odell Beckham called for a fair catch,
possession
so I
goes
just let the
over
computer
here
handle
on the punt.
whatever.
And it'll be
And
Giant
after he took it, he
football,
started
first
running,
and
and
10.
my guy hit him.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the
Aren't you
third
not allowed to
quarter.
do that?
They were
If you
able
call
to
for
get
fair
the stop
catch?
Yeah, you're not
defensively,
supposed to
now a
run.
chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
that's exactly what they printed up.
Oh, please don't.
Nice
Their run
job.
defense, get the ball
Packers
back for
win
offense, and
22
go
to
downfield and
17.
score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Oh,
Use grease boards, or you
bummer.
mean the magic marker
Pop
board?
up the ball
Yeah,
in here
those
off
two.
Shepard. Get that hit.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're
got
going to
it.
get hit anyways, might as well
Thank
hold
you.
on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Not an actual player.
Last few games I've played have been
Oh, no.
Way easier
It's
said than
an
done.
all-up blitz
They'll try
in
and
the
set
first
up the
screen
screen.
pass.
It's complete.
oh no.
And then he
He'll
did
be
a, he
out
tried
of
to
bounds
juke and
right
stepped out of
around
bounds
the
and
20.
juke.
Give him 9 yards on the
Thank God,
second
because he
down
would've been
screen
gone.
play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's
They're
good
now
enough
8
to
and
extend
6.
the drive.
Too bad we're not going
Brandon, what were
to.
they thinking on defense
playoffs,
there?
probably.
It looked like they were playing
No,
for the
it's not
pass.
good.
That was
You
third and
sub
short.
shot.
Yeah, it was an easy pickup.
I do,
because
but
they
I'm
handed
third
it
in
to
my
him. That was
division.
way too easy.
Just looked like
Well,
absolute confusion
unless the Lions
defensively.
lose.
Not sure why they
I
were
can
in
beat
No,
the
the
Vikings
Lions
and the
won.
Lions.
The Lions won.
Okay, so they're 9 and 6.
You know, Washington's 8 and 4. I think they're the second wild card, and
This is what happens
John
when
Long's
you
7
abandon
and
the
6,
running
so
game.
you
It's
got
hard
to
to
get there.
get back to it because once guys
I
get out
have
that
some help
mentality
the
of firing out
the
and
next
hitting
2 weeks
people,
because I play
hard to get them started
Vikings
again
and Lions.
occasionally.
Yeah, those
But
would be big games.
yeah,
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
3rd and 12.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
To throw on 3rd down. Manning. Over the middle, he's got
Come on.
his tight
Oh
end
my.
Ingram.
You gotta be. Oh my God.
He's got space.
You've got to be kidding me.
He's at the 40.
Their tight end Ingram just spun off 4 tackles. They were all on him at the same time. I had him stopped short. He spun him out and then just ran 90 yards. God.
Oh my God.
Someone's hurt on my team tackling. I mean, he literally, it was an 8-yard pass that he spun out of.
Wow. Just check on the race real quick. Check on. Please tell me that's a foul.
From the gun, it's Manning.
Oh, Sasha Question got a red. Oh, there were 2 red cards. Josie Altidore and Sasha Question are out. And that was done at halftime.
Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Second and goal. Defense digging in again here.
Hit him.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
In real life, McCaffrey just
this is kind of
got his first career touchdown
here, Charles, on 3rd and
Pectoral
goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 4 of 7. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. To throw is Manning. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for
this game is falling apart. This is ridiculous.
In there to get him for a loss of 9.
It was a free kick. Toronto took it, I guess, too quickly, and it went in, but the referee was like, no. And then the guy who took the kick went right into the ref's face.
And Frank's kick is good. And with that, the lead changes hands here in this 3rd quarter. So it's his 3rd field goal now in the ball game, and they have needed his today because this last one gives them the lead.
It's been a back-and-forth kind of a game, Brandon, but now you've got to tell your defense, hey, we need to stop here so we can let this momentum carry us through to the next drive.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The drive starts with a handoff to Blount.
Oh,
he takes this for 3.
This game is a joke.
Oh my God, now Garrett Blount's hurt. I'm fucking dropping my flies. My starting left tackle, my starting cornerback, and now my starting running back are all hurt.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
He's grabbing his arm. He should probably be running.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I couldn't hold on
yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Wentz gonna throw. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. An Eagle 1st down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body. Ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Big hole, and the moment I hit the hole, it's
so many times we look at a short
dislocated
run and
shoulder.
praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle. There wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blow. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
I'll be on later or something.
Wentz rolling to his right.
Enjoy the rest of your game.
Oh, I just threw it. Should have ran it.
Do
I
have
just
a
threw it
penalty
past
flag
the
down, however. Let's see what that's
Threw the
about.
forward pass, lost it down plus 5 yards. So fuck it.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Play action. Now Wentz.
Oh my God.
Throw, but incomplete.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Yeah, this one's going toward the sideline. They'll try to play keep away from Beckham. New York set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe. Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. Shotgun now for Manning. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Despite some fast footwork, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Manning. A dump off to Vereen. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Here's Brad Wing now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. It's taken to the 26. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense making their way back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And it's right about this time of year you start to say this is when the cream rises to the top. Week 15, 3 weeks left to go, but still plenty to be determined.
And I think for most teams, the obvious is to try and be the number 1 or number 2 seed. But when you look at it across the league and throughout the history of trying to get to the Super Bowl, the teams you really fear are the ones that get hot and sometimes sneak in at a 5 or a 6 seed, because we've seen those teams actually get to the Super Bowl and occasionally win it.
Yeah, you think of the Giants a couple of times. Steelers have done it. You're right. It has happened and will happen more in the future, I'm sure. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult.
Fuck you. Oh, so stupid.
Picked off by
Should never force that pass.
Return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, it's Manning. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
Face mask. Defense.
Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Red zone opportunity. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup, and guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
Oh, it's caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he'll take it on in for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Wentz now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Throwing on first is Wentz.
Oh.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Wentz will try again on second down. That's caught right side by Anderson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him.
Oh, there's the
And he's
overthrow.
going to be intercepted
There's
a
the
third
overthrow.
time.
Why are you standing around?
Picked off at the 12. He's at the 50. The 40. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And a terrific return there. They're finally
There's
able to
the
corral it
overthrow.
down near the 11-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man?
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh,
And it's
that's
picked up by
bad.
the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep...
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Manning. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow...
Hey, wide
And
open.
he's got
Fuck
his
you.
man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But, Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your linemen surge, and fire out.
Now we get a look at Torrey Smith as he comes back out onto the field. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots, and the delivery's been pretty good too.
He's over 100 yards, has the 1 touchdown score to this point. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Wentz throwing on second down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. read the pressure, and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
A very solid gain of 27. On first down, Wentz. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 26. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. And to give this time to the tailback. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want?"
There it is.
My goodness,
No deep passing.
another interception. Picked off by Landon Collins. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. They'll run it now out of the gun, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about